Hi Virgo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your November 2024 tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies of the month of November. This is a big month, Virgo. I have been saying this pretty much every month since August, but we have Pluto finally moving back into Aquarius for the next 20 years. We have Saturn in Pisces retrograde ending, and then we will have Mercury retrograding starting in Sagittarius. And then the biggest news probably of the month from a mundane level is those USA elections on November 5th. This will affect the whole world. It doesn't matter if you are, if you live in the US, it will be something that affects everyone. But astrologically, we also have Mars and Cancer retrograding back into Leo and opposing Pluto. So really big stuff going on this month, Virgo. So let's get right into it. Let's go week by week. You start off the first week with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, as well as the Nine of Swords. Second week of the month finds you with the Star card, Aquarius energy there. That could be pointing towards that Pluto moving back into that sign. Queen of Wands. Third week finds you with the Magician card in reverse, Major Arcana, as well as the King of Cups in the reverse. Now I'm already seeing a little pattern here. You all have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, the Star and the Magician, all very similar energy. You have the Knight of Cups now in the reverse and the Page of Swords also in reverse. So you have a lot of court cards going on here, Virgo. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and that Queen of Cups. I will tell you, someone important could be looking at you this month. And when I say important, this could be work, it could be family, it could be you needing to talk to a board. Somewhere here, there's a lot of decision makers in this month of Virgo. So we will see what that's all about, but let's dig deeper into your cards. Spirit, if you can send Virgo a card representing the energy they bring out of October and into November. And you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Now, you have the Page of Swords here, and the last week of the month, you have the Page of Swords. So some type of information breakdown could be occurring for you, Virgo. This could be around colleagues. This could be around family members, community members. There's somewhere that you've been trying to gain information and you have not got either straight answers or you haven't gotten clarity around those answers. I will tell you, as we move into this month with Mercury slowing down and in the sign of Sagittarius, it still could be a challenge for you until we clear Mercury moving direct December 15th. So keep that in mind this month as well, that all the answers may not come in the timely manner that you would like, okay? I hate to be the bearer of not great news, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like news is going to get you, or what may happen is you have bits and pieces of information and you won't fully have the full picture until you move into latter part of December. Spirit, if you can send my Virgos an oracle message for the month of November. And you have awareness. Now, this is very similar to the Magician card, and you have the Magician here the third week of the month. So you're getting a lot of synchronicities in this reading already, Virgo. And so what I would say to you all is stay aware of where it is you need to focus your energy. Spirit is saying that you do not need to focus all of your energy on everyone. Maybe your job doesn't deserve all of your attention this month. Maybe your family requires more from you. There's somewhere here where your awareness of being able to understand how you fit into a greater whole is going to be a big deal this month. And I do think that if you can get a grasp on what it is you want to do, Virgo, and not so much what people around you want you to do. I think that's where this awareness comes in. And that's going to be really important for all of us, especially as Pluto moves into the sign of Aquarius, because there is that more knowingness of what we really want, how to connect to our higher selves. So let's get right into your month. So like I said, I already see like a lot of court cards this month. You do start off that very first week of November when we do have a Scorpio New Moon on November 1st, as well as Mercury entering Sagittarius on the 2nd. And we have Mars and Cancer opposing Pluto and Capricorn at that 29-degree mark, and Mars entering Leo all that first week. This is a lot going on. This is when we have the USA elections. I do think that there's something that you have been struggling with, possibly from last month, Virgo. Spirit is saying that during this time, really tap into your more inner being, that Scorpio side of you, the stuff that you do not tell your friends or your partner or your it's those deep, dark secrets that you wouldn't even whisper out loud. There are those things in your head, and these things cannot eat you alive, okay? And if they have been, you will need to find a way to release them through this Scorpio New Moon and through the power of being able to let go. That's what I just heard. So for any of you all who have been having challenges with that, November could be a month where you're able to realize that it isn't healthy to keep that all bottled up inside of you. And I think that's also where that awareness comes in. Like, are you aware that you're even holding or bottling this all up inside, Virgo? Okay, so really pay attention to who it is that comes into your life this month. I do think that this second week of November, this looks like a really positive week for you. That star card, that Queen of Wands, this is, like I said, after the election, we have Mercury and Sag trining the North Node in Aries. Mercury will enter its retrograde shadow around November 7th. Around this time, though, I do think there's some positive light coming here. There's something where you're either able to work with a community or you're able to work with a higher up person who is like more of a motherly figure, who like takes you kind of in and supports you through maybe a rough time that you were having here at the beginning of the month. And I really think that this is a positive sign for you, Virgo. I do think that you all are feeling a lot better. That Queen of Wands really feels like she's nurturing you by the time you get to November 15th, when we have that Taurus full moon and Saturn retrograde ends in Pisces on the 15th. So that's going to be really nice energy for you, Virgo. And I think that Spirit is trying to tell you, you have more control over your situation than you even realize. And I think it goes back to that awareness. This Magician card, very similar energy there with knowing what it is that you have all the tools you really need. You just haven't really tapped into them. King of Cups in reverse does suggest that there is someone of high importance that is emotionally connected to you around that third week of the month. This is when we have Pluto moving back into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So really big energy. Tap into this, Virgo. I do think that you all have been almost like so concerned with the physical world because you all are earth sign, that you're not tapping into more of your intuitive side. And Spirit is telling you that during this third week of the month, around November 19th, pay attention to what kind of conversations come your way. And also know that the sun enters Sagittarius on the 21st. So that may help you as well. Okay. And by the time you end the month, Virgo, this is this energy of Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, both in reverse. There is this feeling here where you all may be trying to get some type of information out of someone, but maybe you can't get it because we have that Mercury has gone retrograde, but you also have Sun trining the North Node and a Sagittarius new moon on December 1st. During this time, there's some type of big news that could find you at the end of November, but I think that you all might not even recognize it because you all are too into other things. You may be too busy with the holidays, too busy with trying to get stuff out at work. you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to get back to this awareness. Remember that Spirit was telling you at the beginning. If you can tap into this slow down energy, Virgo, you will have a much better December, and you will have some clarity once Mercury moves direct in Sagittarius after December 15th. So pay attention to the people. Be aware what's going on around you. Don't get so wrapped up in your feelings that you don't recognize what's going on or what people are saying or what higher ups are looking at you and judging you from afar. That is happening. So make sure you are paying attention to who it is that you surround yourself, not giving too much information to people you really don't know, because I do feel like there's some higher up people making decisions about you this month. So I hope this was helpful, Virgo. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of November, and I'll talk to you later.